7 hours. That's how much time the average trades business we audited was losing every single week to admin that a computer should be doing. Not the big scary AI stuff, the boring stuff, chasing quotes, retyping job details, answering the same three questions on the phone 40 times a day. We went looking for it, we found it, and today I'm going to show you exactly where it hides. If we haven't met, I'm Russell. I run Amplify Automation here in Brisbane, and we help trades and home service businesses use AI to cut admin and stop losing work. Over the last little while, I've been running something we call an AI audit. It's basically a 1 hour look under the bonnet of a business to find where time and money are leaking out. In this video, I'm sharing the anonymized results, where the hours actually go, what that time is costing you at your charge out rate, and 3 quick wins you can act on this week, whether you hire us or not. So let's get into it. First, a quick one, because people hear audit, they think tax office. It's nothing like that. An AI audit is just a structured chat about how your business runs day to day. Who answers the phone? What happens when you miss a call? How a quote goes from, yeah, I'll sort that out, to actually landing in the customer's inbox. How jobs get booked, followed up, invoiced, and chased. We map it out step by step, and then we look for 2 things. 1, where you're doing the same task over and over by hand, and 2, where money's quietly walking out the door because something slips through the cracks. Here's the thing that surprises people. The biggest wins are almost never the flashy ones. Everyone thinks AI is about some robot doing the whole job. It's not. It's about handing off the fiddly, repetitive bits so you get your evenings back and stop dropping leads. Sound familiar? If you've ever done quotes at 9 at night because that's the only quiet time you've got, this video is for you. And look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you every business is the same. They're not. But when you order enough of them, the same leaks show up again and again. So let me show you the pattern. Right, the findings. I've anonymized all this, no business names, but these are the real numbers from real audits. There were 4 spots where the hours kept hiding. Leak number 1, the missed call black hole. This was the big one, every single time. The phone rings while you're on the tools, up a ladder, under a sink, hands full. You can't answer. The caller doesn't leave a voicemail because almost nobody does anymore. They just ring this business on Google. That job is gone and you never even knew it existed. In the audits, missed calls weren't just lost time, they were lost jobs. One business we looked at was missing somewhere around 10 calls a week. Even if only a handful of those were real jobs, we'll do the maths on that later in the video, and it's brutal. Leak number 2, quoting and follow-up. This is where the actual hours pile up. Writing quotes, sure, but mostly the chasing. Sending the quote, then following up again because the customer went quiet. Most businesses we ordered had 0 systems for this. It was all in someone's head or a notepad, or I'll get to it. And here's the killer. The quotes that don't get followed up aren't lost because the price was wrong. They're lost because nobody chased them. That's not a sales problem, that's an admin problem. And admin problems are exactly what we can automate. Leak number 3, repetitive questions. Do you service my area? What are your hours? Can you come out today? How much roughly for a hot water system? Same handful of questions over and over, eating into your day or your office person's day. Every one of those is a small interruption, and interruptions are expensive because they pull you off actual work. Leak number 4, double handling. This one's sneaky. It's writing a job down on paper, then typing it into your software. It's copying a customer's details from a text into your calendar, into your invoicing tool, same information entered 3 or 4 times. Nobody notices it because each time only takes a minute, but a minute here and a minute there all week adds up fast. Add those 4 up across a normal week, and that's where the 7 hours comes from. It's not a big thing, it's 100 small things. And that's actually good news because small things are easy to automate. But here's where it gets interesting, because 7 hours doesn't seem like much until you put a dollar figure on it. So let's do that. This is the part that made a few of my audit clients go quiet on the call, because we don't measure the time in hours, we measure in what your time is actually worth. Let's say your charge out rate is $150 an hour, pretty standard for a lot of trades. Now, I know not every one of those 7 hours is billable time. Some of it's evening admin, some of it's your office person, not you and the tools. So let's just be conservative and only count part of it against our charge out rate. Even if just 3 of those 7 hours is time you could have spent earning, that's $450 a week. Over a year, that's north of 20 grand. Just in time, as even before we count the jobs you're losing from missed calls. Now let's add the missed calls back in. Say you miss a few genuine jobs a month because nobody answers, and they ring the next mob. If your average job is worth $400, and you lose even 4 a month, that's another 19 to 20 grand a year gone. Not from working harder, just from the phones not getting answered. So when I say 7 hours a week, what I actually mean is somewhere around $40,000 a year, give or take, walking out the door of a typical small trade business. And the wild part is most owners have no idea, because it never shows up as a bill, it shows up as being flat out and somehow never getting ahead. Let me be straight with you though, these are illustrated numbers just to show the shape of it. Your real numbers might be higher or lower. That's literally the whole point of an audit. We plug in your actual rate, your actual call volume, your actual job value, but even on a conservative assumptions, the leak is real and it's big. Okay, enough doom and gloom. Let me give you three quick wins, and I want to be clear, you don't need me for any of these. You can start on your own. I'll just show you what good looks like. Quick win one, never miss a call again. The single highest value fix is making sure every call gets answered, even when you can't pick up. This is where a voice AI does the heavy lifting. It answers on the second ring, sounds like a normal friendly person, takes the customer's details, books them in, or flags it as urgent, and texts you a summary. You never lose that lead again. Let me actually show you. I'm going to ring our demo line right now live and you can hear it. I'm just going to call the agent now. Hi there. Thanks for calling Rapid Flow Plumbing. This is Ruby speaking. How can I help you today? Hi, I've got a burst hot water system. Hear that? I'll get this logged. Just to confirm, the issue is a burst hot water system, correct? Yeah. Is there any flooding or gas? No, no flooding. Burst hot water system with no flooding or gas smell. Is this an emergency for you? Or can it wait for a scheduled visit? You can wait for a scheduled visit, yeah. Burst hot water system. Can I get your first name, please? And could you spell it for me? Sure. It's Russell. Russell. Thanks, Russell. Can I get the best phone number to reach you? Please say it in groups. Sure. It's 0411 222 666. Your number is 0411 222 666. Is that correct? Yes. Service address, street number and name, suburb, state and postcode. Sure. It's 31 Dawson Street, Brisbane 4000. Just to confirm, 31 Dawson Street, Brisbane QLD 4000, is that right? Yeah, correct. Would you like to provide an email? Would you like to provide an email address for confirmation? Yes, thank you. It's russell@gmail.com. Your email is russell@gmail.com, correct? A team member will follow up to confirm details. Awesome, thank you. You can see here the call was logged in. It's a sample Airtable database that I've set up. You could have any CRM, whether it be HubSpot or or whatever you want it to be. You can see the different details of the company, my email address, the number I put in. You can also see just a bit of a call summary, burst hot water system with no flooding or a gas smell. So you can see how it's recorded that for tracking the lead, basically. That our call happened with me doing nothing. No missed job, no callback tag. If you take one thing from this video, it's this. Answer every call, even the ones you physically can't. A quick win too. Automate your quote follow-up. You don't need anything fancy to start, even a simple rule. Every quote gets 2 follow-ups, one at 3 days, one at 7, unless you've already replied. You can do this with a template and a reminder if you want to keep it manual. Or you can automate it so that it just happens in the background. Either way, the businesses that follow up win the work. It's really that simple. And finally, quick win 3. Kill the double handling. Pick the one piece of information you type in more than twice. Customer details is usually the winner, and connect the two tools so it gets entered once. When a booking comes in, it flows straight into your calendar and your job software without you touching it. Set it up once, save a few minutes every single job forever. So 3 wins. Answer every call, chase every quote, enter the info once. None of them are glamorous. All of them give you back time in your week. Now here's the honest bit. Everything I just showed you, you can start on your own. But if you want to know exactly where your 7 hours are hiding, we've built a free AI audit you can run right on our website. You answer a few quick questions about how your business runs. It takes about 2 minutes, and we email you a report that ranks where AI would save you the most time and money with estimated savings. And it's a clear first step. It's free, there's no obligation, you don't have to talk to me to get it. Head to amplifyautomation.ai/AI audit, or just click on the link in the description below. And if you want to hear the voice AI for yourself, ring the demo line. The number's also down there too. Ring it at midnight if you like, it'll answer. If this was useful, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button because I share a new build or a real result like this every week. Drop your trade in the comments and I'll let you know exactly where I'll look for wasted hours in your business. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.